Today, I'm revisiting my least favorite pocket operator. Freebeat. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Today's patron shout-out goes to Joaquin Herrero Pintado. Thank you so very much for the support. Let's get started. So this is the P014 sub. And it's probably my least favorite pocket operator of all of the POs that I own, which is all of them except for the P012 Rhythm and the P016 Factory. Of course, this is the P014, so it's part of that Gen 1, and it's the only Gen 1 pocket operator that I own. I purchased this last March, I want to say, about a year ago, just for the sole purpose of it being part of the April Fool's gag for the channel, which at the time we were preparing for a Freebeat live show that was on April Fool's, and this was part of the setup for that concert. The idea was that Oliver, my friend who helps out with the shows, was trying to wreck it, and he kind of kidnapped the channel, and he did a review of this that was kind of a joke. And I then kind of did an actual overview of it, and I wasn't too impressed. I was so used to like the Tonic and the Arcade, which have, quite a few advanced features in terms of pocket operators, that going back to a Gen 1 PO really did not do it for me. But here we are a year later, and I want to see if I was wrong. For the past year, this pocket operator has actually been at Oliver's house. I left it with him, and he has it in his music room, and he's been fiddling with it, just in his downtime. But since I'm working on the pocket operator album, I decided to bring it back and give it a shot, see if I can incorporate it into some tracks. And today, I just want to play around with it and get reacquainted and see if I was wrong, like I said. Uh-oh. So, yeah. Not really sure what knob B does here. Oh. Or sweep at the beginning. Cool. So, yeah, let's just play around with some of these sounds. And as I go, I'm just going to be making mental notes of sounds that I like to use on the album. Now, of course, we are kind of stuck in C major / A minor. But that's okay because there is a half step up punch-in effect, so I can access those sharps and flats if I need to. The Gen 1 pocket operators are an interesting thing. Obviously, without the Gen 1 pocket operators, we don't have the Gen 2 or 3 or 3.5, which is basically what the Street Fighter and the Mega Man wound up being. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. The sounds themselves are great. Like, I'm really enjoying the bass tones. Yeah. But if I remember correctly, it's the Gen 1 sequencer that really kind of clashes with my ability to truly appreciate this thing. Just kind of making my way through these sounds right now. Whoa, jeez. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, all the sounds are terrific. Obviously, the different sounds are using many different types of synthesis. I feel the onboard controls are pretty well thought out as to what they affect. Whoa! Not really sure what I'd use that sound for. God, that's rough. That's pretty neat. That one actually sounds like a submarine. And then number 16 is the drum kit. And I remember really disliking the drum kit. Yeah, that's because there's no real drums in there. I guess there's a kick. Super harsh cymbal sound, maybe? Yeah, those are like the only two sounds that make sense in a drum kit. Let's try to sequence something, though, because I know the effects are pretty cool, and the key feature is neat, too. Kind of changes the play style. So let's take this basic sound here. Yeah, so it's kind of like the arcade. You punch in your rhythm, and then you sequence your notes. I'm gonna go to the kick drum here. That one. There we go, little basic pattern. Okay, that's pretty cool. Whoa! Jeez. Okay, so those are all the key styles, and those kind of change the actual rhythms that it's playing, almost sort of an arpeggiator, as you could probably tell there. But you can actually record the changes in the key styles that you're making, so you can have multiple key changes, I guess they call it. It's not a key change at all, but you can have multiples in one pattern. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Let's add some punch-in effects over the top now, which are labeled as style. So that's kind of weird. There's that half step up. So it sounds pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so the sounds themselves are really cool. The key changes, if we want to call them that, are neat. And the punch-in effects, or styles as they're called on here, are also really cool, as are the parameter decisions. I think my real problems with the sub stem from the drum kit and the way that you actually program your melodic sequences, which are definitely just byproducts of this probably being a Gen 1 pocket operator. So popping online, it does look like the sub was hit with the $10 price increase that all of the POs, except for I guess the Office, got hit with. So now it's $59 US. I don't know if I'd pay that. I think I got it on sale for $39 last year, which is a great deal. For $59, you could probably still find an arcade around there, which is, I think, a much better deal, unless you're looking for these sounds specifically, which they are pretty good. But just that sequencer is kind of rough. I think we could probably live play some stuff. Let's try that real quick here. So we've got a kick, 4 on the floor. Let's go to a different tone and try to play something live. Okay, so it kind of glitched out and didn't record all the steps. Kind of a bummer. Not as bad as like the PO28 or PO128, but still you definitely want to sequence your sounds rather than live perform them on this, which again, kind of a bummer. But anyway, I am looking forward to getting to know the PO14 sub a little better as I work on my Pocket Operator album. It's still probably my least favorite Pocket Operator, but who knows? Maybe that'll change when I spend some more time with it. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. If not, of course, you can always hit the dislike button. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, though, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.